the film.
Well, that's that championship season.
Right. Now talk about that a little bit.
I'm directing that, and I'm playing the coach in it. It's a remake for Showtime. And I'm playing the coach. I did play Phil in the original and the movie and on Broadway. And that should be in about 2 to 3 months. We should start principal photography.
Right now, the party's starting downstairs. I don't want to take any longer.
Okay.
They're all waiting for you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
We've had about 200 stars walk through the carpet, and you saw a lot of the interviews. Now I'm going to take you downstairs right into the party, and you'll see some more interviews in depth with a lot of the stars that are here. So let's take a look and go down. This is a rarity. You being interviewed rather than doing the interview.
I don't know if I like this part.
I like this part.
There's no control.
Now look, so far, Academy, they've been picking winners so far. We got Kim Basinger, Best Supporting Actress. Robin Williams just won Best Supporting. Let's go to the Best Actor and Actress.
Best Actor, I think it's easy. Jack Nicholson is going to get it because it's a showcase role, and there's a guy that the whole town loves.
That's true.
And Best Actress, I think that's a tough one. The lady from Titanic, who has that great history, I think. There might be
that was supporting.
That was well, it shows what I know.
Kate Winslow was Best Actress nominated from Titanic. But you know the best part is you see this guy every week, all the stars, and they're throwing it back to him. But we're actually putting him on right now, being interviewed on the spot.
And it's tough being on the spot because I already blew it with the Best Actress thing.
No teleprompter, no cards.
This is like real life. This is hard. I don't know.
Live. Now listen, Barry, we're on 130 countries around the world.
No kidding.
Armed Forces Television and radio, coast to coast right now on the town with Mike Farah, and they just saw you screw up and actually say Best Actor.
You're just trying to put me at ease, aren't you? Thanks.
Know, I would tell you, I might even send this into your producer.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Loops of errors. Well, anyway, so give me Best Movie.
Best Movie, I think, no question, Titanic. With the achievement there, both from coaxing the nuanced performances to just the logistics of it. It's like running the Gulf War.
Yeah, that's true.
And making it all come together in a story that everybody knows how it turns out.
Right.
If you know the ending and it still holds you all that time, there's an awful lot that goes into that. Tremendous achievement.
From the man in Hollywood who knows all the stars.
I don't mean to give away the end. The boat does sink, but still great film.
Okay, get inside. You're running late. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right, this is a tough situation right now. I have one of the stars of the largest, most popular television show in the world, Baywatch, Tracy Bingham.
Yay,
all right,
yay
not bad, huh? What a show.
Yes, it's been fantastic. This show is amazing. You know, this is actually my first, I've been at and I presented at many of the award shows, but never at the Academy Awards. I'm so honored to be a part of it.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go right down in the guts of it.
Okay.
Best Supporting Actress, who do you think?
Definitely Helen Hunt. No, Kim Basinger. Kim Basinger, I'm sorry.
That's supporting.
So I've got Helen Hunt on the mind as Best Actress, so I got them confused.
So we're going to only ask her now, well, I'm going to ask you also Best Picture.
Best Picture? Oh gosh, I would have to say Good Will Hunting because, as well as my guess for Best Actor would be Matt Damon and Ben Affleck because we went to high school together.
Oh.
We're both from Cambridge, Massachusetts, so I'm just here rooting for him because I'm so happy for him.
All right, I'm going to bring her back and I'm going to see. She said Helen Hunt, Best Actress, Kim Basinger, Best Actress, Good Will Hunting, Supporting Actress, and Good Will Hunting, Best Picture. We're going to see how you do.
Okay.
All right. When I closed last year's show, it kind of caused a little bit of stir because I had some of the most beautiful ladies in the world, and they came from all over the world. But this was a little homegrown, Price is Right, Barker girl, Kathleen Bradley. You kind of stole the show last year at the Edge, you know that.
Just a little innocent old girl from Ohio, just trying to make it big here in Hollywood, California.
Now, you're on every day, 5 days?
Every day, yes. As a matter of fact, we just celebrated our 5,000th show.
Can you believe that?
5,000th show. Bob Barker's been there doing that.
CBS?
Yeah, they named Studio 33 Bob Barker Studio. It's wonderful. It was so touching, really. It's great.
Okay, give us the time here in Los Angeles.
The time right now?
No, your show.
Oh, the time for The Price is Right. CBS. That's Channel 2 here,
Channel
but
2?
It comes on at 10 a.m.
Right.
10 a.m. every morning. Every morning. 17 million people watching us. Come on. Come on down.
Now, tell me, how long have you been on the show?
8 years. Almost 8 years.
Now, I want to tell you, she wants to get inside because they're giving out awards, and we promised to get her inside. But it's something I've been dying to do for the last year. That's your shade, babe.
Oh, now he's so clean shaved. Well, look at those lips. That color suits you very well. Love you.
Well, the last time I saw this beautiful redhead, you were it was Emmy night.
That's right.
We were up at Universal Studios.
Absolutely.
And she was stomping for two charities, LIFE, which is Love is Feeding Everyone, and
Correct.
FAP, Family Assistance Program.
Exactly.
You know, she kind of makes the rounds.
Oh, well, I think anything you can do to help anyone, you should. And I come from a large family. I'm the last of 5 children.
Yeah?
Yes. And my brother has 5 children.
Oh, my Lord.
So we know that, you know, it's in this society, in our world, it can be difficult. You know, everyone has different challenges. So the Family Assistance Program, I think, is a great group. And, of course, Love is Feeding Everyone.
That's true.
So,
now, I know a lot of you know her from Head of the Class.
that's right.
But really, you've been on stage in the last couple. Last time I saw you, you were in another play. And then
I was at the Pasadena Playhouse,
That's
which is the California State Historical Theater.
Uh-huh.
We're doing Moon Over Buffalo. There's a documentary on the film right now called Moon Over Broadway.
Okay.
And so that was really, really exciting. It felt wonderful to be a part of that. And yeah, just last night, there goes my voice. That's why it's gone. It's just because just last night, Gary Marshall has a new theater called the Falcon Theater right here in Toluca Lake.
Toluca Lake on Riverside Drive. You want to get tickets to it? Call in.
Right. So it's a great theater. It's a wonderful space, and Gary's marvelous to work with. And so last night was our closing night.
Great. Now, they're just about to announce the Best Actress Award. They're going through some of the nominations.
Right, we've got Helen Hunt and now Kay Winslet. I was thinking Titanic when I got dressed this evening.
It's a period piece.
That's right.
Give me your call on this one.
Helen Hunt.
I think so.
I think so.
I think you're totally
they're
right.
all incredibly talented. It's awful to have to choose one. I know that I'm very sorry that Robert Forster didn't win.
Right.
But he's in one, they're all incredibly talented men. So how the Academy chooses one, I don't know.
Imagine what it's like to be nominated and sit there for a month and a half waiting.
I think it's great.
Unbelievable.
I think it's great. And now they've got to sit there for a few minutes and see.
Now, while we're on camera, we're going to announce, because we have Julie Christie, we have Jody Bench,
Who won?
and Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt.
We were right. See? It's as good as it gets.
You said it here.
About now.
Now, I got to tell you something. You're on 130 countries right now.
Fantastic.
Coast to coast. U.S. Forces, Armed Radio and Television.
Yay! I've
and
done
guys,
a couple of USO tours.
For all you that are halfway around the world, Christine Hodge, that's my present to you.
Thank you.
Well, again, I have some tough duty. I'm here with Deanna and Tammy, and they're here with Peter Nygaard, who is one of our hosts for this evening, who's putting together, and of course, a world-famous designer.
Definitely.
What do you think of tonight?
I think tonight is just wonderful. I mean, so many people in these wonderful outfits. And Peter Nygaard, I mean, I've just been to so many events with him, and he's just wonderful. He is such a good person, and he just brings a lot of charity to other people, and he's just a wonderful, wonderful person.
How about you, Tammy?
Oh, I think it's great. It's much more than I expected.
Did you see a lot of stars?
I have.
Who do you think for you was the most exciting star you actually got to see tonight?
The most exciting star, actually, that would have to be Peter.
Good choice. What do you say, ladies?
Definitely. And here's to Peter and Mike. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful night. Thank you.
Very tough duty. You know, if I was going to ask someone to mimic the great actors of tonight, who's up for the Academy Awards? Fred Travalena. Hey, last time I saw you, we're together at the Thalians.
Yeah.
The president of China was in the hotel with protests. And Carol Channing was in the hotel.
Right.
And what did Carol Channing sing to the president of China?
Hello what?
Chang, chang,
chang. Oh, that's right. God, you got to better remember that. Chang, chang, chang. Yeah, that was quite an evening. Then Debbie Reynolds and Ruta Lee said they wore red for a very appropriate reason.
Right. Well, I kind of like the whole idea is that Carol called up to the top floor of the presidential suite and told him she didn't like his egg rolls. Now, Jack Nicholson is a nominee tonight.
I want to tell you something. I've been in this business for a long time, and I hope I win tonight, okay?
Robin Williams was a Best Supporting Actor.
Yes, he was. He was very upset. I was never seen him so moved in my life. I noticed he never mentioned Billy's name at all, but really.
Billy was insane. Or you don't go there?
No.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it. 200 stars. Of course, we couldn't get all the interviews at one time, but you'll see in the next couple of weeks, we'll keep running interviews after interviews. Remember, we're in 130 countries around the world with this show, and I think now, everyone knew in Hollywood you were the man for the Oscars. But now around the world, ladies and gentlemen, Norby Walters. Norby, what'd you think?
The most important thing is that we're never too big to say hello.
Oh, no, we're not ending the show that way. Hey, next week, you watch, I'll bring you more Norby Walters in this great show for Martin Scorsese's Film Preservation Foundation. It was a great time,
Thank
a lot
you.
of stars.
Great night.
And we're going to
Great
go have a
night.
drink together and talk about what we saw tonight, huh?
Fabulous night. Thank you.
got it.
Thank you, Mike Farah. Thank you all.
You got it, babe.
The winner because of the, the emotional, her incredible story.
For all you guys from Southern California, Kelly Lang.
Thank you very
Best
much.
to you all.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.